Hi guys, so today I'm going to do another revisiting video, this time on Portal Stories Mel. So, if you remember, I made a 100% walkthrough series for Portal Stories Mel of getting all the achievements in the game. And so today I thought I would go ahead and take a look at it again and see kind of like do kind of a little review or overview and give my overall kind of opinions on that. So whoa shit, the res is low. Okay, fuck. Okay, this isn't in the right resolution. I need to fix that. Oh, so I was going to do that. Okay, fix the resolution. Alright. Sure I fixed it. Okay, everything's enabled on some. Alright, here we are. So, okay, 2 modes. Let's go advanced mode. So I feel like that's the intended experience. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I did my walkthrough video on advanced mode as well, so just might as well add a bit more authenticity to the game. Okay. Alright, here we are. Okay, first I want to make sure if okay, this is okay, filter. Okay. Chapter 1, 1952. Yeah, it's just like Black Mesa again.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. And boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing, which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait, where are we again?
Yeah, this is pretty stylish stuff, actually.
This town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Yes, but yeah, as I said before, this tram ride's similar to Black Mesa, well, actually Half-Life 1, but I've always played Black Mesa. I mean, it's kind of a remake, so it is a better version and all, so yeah. I mean, of course, not every remake is made equal, but Black Mesa is a good one, actually.
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station.
It looks like that's one of the old turrets.
Chris, get over here.
If that's exactly the case, I'm about to find out later.
Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
Yeah, it says Aperture Science Innovators. Yeah, that was like the logo in the 1950 to 1960 or whatever year that's supposed to be when they made that change. But yeah. Now we got that little tram ride done. Which, again, it's a little bit like Half-Life. I mean, it makes sense considering Half-Life and Portal share the same like universe. Like Wolfenstein shares the same universe with Doom.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain.
Well, I did already get all the achievements in the game, so yeah. And there are achievement guides as well, so you know, they're
up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray exfoliation.
Check out these doors.
Don't worry, no, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days.
Perception.
Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
And I guess this. Oh yeah, I just noticed his eyes aren't even open. So this is the same Mel 07 texture in Half-Life 2 as well. If you can see that. October. That looks like October 14th, so that's kind of the date this is supposed to be set in. Okay. Check out the whole 1950s style advertisements.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
I believe, if I remember the lore correctly, it was the Aperture used to be called Aperture Fixtures from, was it 1943? I don't know. But yeah, basically it was where Cave used to sell, shower curtains for the US Army. Most likely, World War II. If I assume that.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than, any test subjects on record.
I know.
That's not good. Just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You all know where to go. So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs.
I do believe the stairs...
Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
I believe the stairs are supposed to be like right here, if I remember it. No, not at all. I don't know, where would the stairs be if Cave Johnson did? Because I have no idea. Still, we'll find out, I guess. Alright, now comes the elevator part. But yeah, this whole introduction chapter is like, it kind of brings the idea to...
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test could happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that.
I can see the,
if you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
I was thinking, why didn't New Aperture at first have the gels, kinda...
Introducing the Aperture Science
Maybe they did, but we just never saw them in the Portal 1.
Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the wall.
There's some lore for that, I have no idea.
They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them.
Yeah, it said they
onward and upward.
But they have
this salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys are gonna kiss my...
Number one rifle.
The bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
Yeah, you can see all the offices here. Like, this part feels very alive, kinda. I'm pretty sure, the devs got this idea from, another mod called Portal Prelude. I mean, I never tried it before, but I've seen videos of it. Which I think is supposed to take place before Portal 1, like, right as GLaDOS was activated. So, yeah, I mean, if you've tried that mod before, you'll know what I mean. I hope.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
So, asbestos curtain. Asbestos. I hear it was called the Sound Killer. I think. I mean, it makes sense, kinda. Now, I'm done. But then, yeah, this whole first chapter is like the whole idea of like an aperture during the 50s, like actually used. It's not like in Portal 2 where you like take a look at it, but you don't see like the humans there for obvious reasons.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault for a quick, deep sleep, and then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed.
The old cars.
Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs boys disappear because of him.
Okay. Danger, yeah. I think if you jump in the water here, you get an achievement, is it? Let's look at the achievements. There you go, see? Testing the waters. Super dreading suit. And also, I kind of noticed that each of the achievements have like different distinctive like colors depending on which chapter you get it in. I don't know, I might be wrong. But I can see that these green ones, I think you get those in chapter 4 with all the overgrowth levels. So, you know, something important there.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on.
And there we go. That's the old turret here.
Crazy Harry lied to me.
And it looks like they're like, those honestly look like Thompson guns here. Though they don't have the wood handguard here. And they use like these stuff, the drum mags, although I hear those are like horrible.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
And then you can see these
step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
And look, pre-rendered cutscenes. I feel like Portal 2 did have a pre-rendered cutscene, but that's like all the way at the end of the game, so yeah. But here, this actually does have a cutscene right here. Although this is probably the only one that isn't at the end, unfortunately, so yeah. Of course, we don't know the time that passed between Portal 1 and 2, but we do know for certain that this mod is supposed to, at least I specifically know that this mod is supposed to be right before Portal 2, or at least the rest of the game, that is, by this point. Yeah, I mean, other people know about it, but I mean, I can always find a way to kind of make all the Portal mods canon. Like there is Thinking with Time Machine. I've tried that one. It's supposed to be after Portal 2, kind of. Although we aren't certain on that.
Is this thing on?
Of course, it's a mod,
Hello?
so it doesn't really
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right. You can ask.
Relaxation.
I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Okay. Yeah, we see everything different.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators, long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
Okay, we can see the thing all like run down, kind of, due to the amount of time passage.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations!
New test.
You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
It's the old reliable. The first AHPD to have 3 healthy surviving users. So, yeah. We'll just call it the test from now on. I mean, the fake cave, as we know, well, we'll soon find out who it is, and the new test.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Built the building like that.
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that. Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Oh yeah, I've talked about before that I don't think earthquakes happen often in Michigan. I mean, they are kind of common here in California, but not that I experienced one yet. Yeah, well, we see stuff from the 70s aperture appeared, where the science is theoretical, but your $60 is a fact. Some, yeah, you know stuff.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
And also, I don't think Adlai Stevenson is a real person.
Alright, so, the earthquakes.
But yeah, I think during 1952, Harry Truman was still U.S. president. But then he was later succeeded by Dwight Eisenhower at the end of the Korean War.
Did some
if I'm correct on
redecorating in
that.
here. Destroy the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
And we can see the number 2056 like all over the game. But yeah, it's a recurring number. You'll see it. Launch yourself. There you go.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines
they're just
come in
replaced
and
by
built all this stuff.
machinery.
Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys, faster than any science guy I got.
Nanomachines. I don't know how they built all this stuff that quick and or well. We know
Beyond
it's
that
gonna
door
happen,
is
so-
one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there. Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these
This is the
new
right resort
inventions
here.
called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
Yeah, so this is the Death Tesla. I mean, if you played a few Portal 2 community tests, they use the B2 mod. You've seen this one before. I know I have. I've used it before.
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on.
Test that I
That
made.
switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit break. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help.
Yeah, my new test. Yeah. So calling it a new test is just kind of weird.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Okay, where is the... There you go. See, this part's easy actually. An opening seal 01. Okay. Yeah, you can just get this right. You don't need to really wait for the hatch to open all the way. Okay, and then
The new testing track is just through here.
alright, then we can just move on here.
Oh, that's meant to happen.
Knew that was gonna
Just
happen.
to test your reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
I'm sure some of you may have turned down your volumes. You saw me doing it. I mean, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. So. Okay, here we go. The actual first test. After like, what? How long was this in the recording? I don't know. Like, I don't care how long. I don't even know if I'm gonna really play through the whole thing in one go. I mean, I do before. I play Portal 1 and 2 in one sitting occasionally. So, yeah, glad to be different this time.
Ah yes, Bravo Volta, the... hold on. 5th testing track, yes. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable
I remember
quantum
this
tunneling
in the stack.
device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Of course, this is the advanced mode, in case you didn't know. Although, I think the advanced mode, or the story mode, doesn't have the same loading screens as advanced mode. But it may make sense. The advanced mode's meant to be the original game, sort of. So, yeah. Although people complained it was too hard, so that's why they made the story mode in the first place.
Now, everything about this test is lead line, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. It says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine.
Right.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour. Whew, you're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronauts, Olympian, or war hero. You really
I'm not
are
certain on the
merit to
dangers of
science,
lead.
or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Although I can remember that so many kids in school once were just kept saying that pencils use lead. Like, are you people that dumb? It doesn't use lead, it uses carbon. Which is the stuff which is how graphite's made. I mean, carbon's everywhere, so yeah. So I know pencils use graphite, not lead.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture
Just by
Science
that, I thought
Innovators
I would teach
propulsion
you.
gel. It allows... No, wait. This record says... Find that. Just, science.
But yeah, I get it. controls are not made with lead, they're made with graphite. Just trust me on that. Cube there. There. Just keep it on here just in case. That's about I can really do. Oh wait. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay, I know. We see that this has 70 aperture logo, but this is 50 style. Oh, is it? Well, it looks like it, although the guy has hairstyle.
Alright, hold on a second, Mel. You're that stupid that you're going to fall more. I'll be blunt now. Not Cave Johnson. Isn't the 1950s everyone you knew and loved? And now you're stuck here. It's down with the trash. Because of that boat.
Ah, fuck.
Which I'm sure you already knew. Whatever.
Oh, there we go.
However, get us out of here.
Sometimes
If
Get-
let a voice in the sky who just told lying the entire time he was talking nearly every movement you made. Is that okay? I'll just take as a yes. Right, you can't answer me. Just you'll be fine.
I'm certain thing about the character not answering fourth wall break. Or, no, it's not. A man who cares about a fourth wall. We just want to play the game. And I people have their ideas. Though, man. Well, never mind.
About you can get why I said I'd rather not have one chance of escape have a die on me after years of being faulty relaxation, which could be a real possibility. The records show the old death could cause after small exposure to the and you were pumped full. So let's all just and start over. Name's Virgil. I'm a core in the enrichment center. Before you even think of asking, yes, there is and yes, I came from crazy. Don't be too alarmed though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Yeah, we can get through here. Yeah, it's easy, really. You can just do everything and press the button. Fuck! Okay, try that again. Normally I get it on the first try, but no, didn't do it that time. Okay, press it. There you go.
Good job, Mel. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Is the brightness all the way low? Let me look. Okay, it is. I was gonna play with the brightness all the way low. I mean, it doesn't make the game too dark, so yeah. Unlike the 2056 again. I think there's Future Fly messages here as well. I think I remember this one here. Yeah, I remember this.
This next chamber is a giant microwave. If your internal organs begin to combust, you may want to start solving the test quicker.
Yeah. Giant microwave. How is it possible? I don't know.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to
There's
get to the
turret
fourth
section
testing
right
track.
here.
That'll take you up to where I am.
Okay, it's the orange. And, oh, there.
Huh. That was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the wall. I guess not this time.
And I don't know, that's another fourth wall break. but
That
whatever.
gel should help you get past those turrets.
Yeah, use the orange gel. Although I just realized that this mod doesn't have the white gel. The conversion gel, that's what it's called. I mean, there may be a reason for that, but I'm not certain. Whoa! Okay. And we disable these turrets, it seems. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute. I have no idea what that means.
Great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end.
Though I just realized
the one with the giant wheel on it.
how does this elevator go down in a way, but it goes through the, like, I don't know. There's something for
Do it
that.
again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you got this. One more shot.
I feel like this door is probably like a
Great.
stock just
You can
this
fling
way.
yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets, start firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you?
That door's less likely stuck.
Alright, let's
The
see what we
wheel,
can do.
actually.
There's a longer route through a repulsion
Whatever,
gel
it doesn't
pumping
matter,
station.
really.
Guess you're going to have to go that way.
I feel like there's like two other vitrified messages.
You can get through this pumping station and prepare
I'm
yourself
not
to
gonna
get
really
out
do
of
all of
Bravo
them, but
into
whatever.
the Lima Whiskey testing track.
I've already got
That
the
should bring you
achievements
closer to me.
and you can
And
watch
to
the
your
watch
own
the
escape
video.
from this facility.
So, you don't need to. Really.
Alright, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here?
Okay,
Well,
this
Aperture's
door.
early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
Ah, I didn't pick up that time. Press the space button.
Alright, look, I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
Alright, this next one might be the last old Aperture test. And the next part is, I'm certain it's the one we have to kind of escape. But
I kind of have a bit of bad news.
Doesn't really
yeah,
exist,
I know.
but,
You don't want to hear
you know,
any more bad news
not
after the
really.
security override. I couldn't do. My records of despair are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
Oh yeah, you can see the Joe face through this ramp, I think. I don't know. No idea how that happened, but okay. The blue. Here. Oh wait, I forgot. We need the gel here. Yeah, I can pass it. And I got some kind of the cube or whatever. get it right.
Wait a
that
second,
time.
I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new app. What's that? My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
I think you can, actually, no, I'm not gonna try that. I'm sure you could try to trick the... I'm sure you could do like a trick shot to the cube, but I didn't want to. I feel like that might be too high. I mean, yeah, you could try it, I just don't think it would really be, necessary. Alright, and that's the last, old aperture level. This next is the kind of escape partner. It's not really an escape part. I mean, there's not really any actual rising goo in this level, which we'll soon find out. That man doesn't really, matter that much, but, yeah. Although, I'm not sure how any form of flying toxic goo of such a high magnitude would really happen. Whatever. Pretty sure this is the sphere we were last at, I believe.
There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Let's see. Okay, we'll just go for the stairs. Yeah, I think Virgil is like either reaction hand what you choose.
Your life is at stake, and you're going to walk up the stairs with falling rocks everywhere. I get you're an Olympian track runner and all, but what's wrong with you?
Well, the stairs are safer than the elevator. Alright, well... 65, 62, yeah. Pretty sure those are the same numbers we saw in the first chapter. Maybe not, I don't know.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Good. At least you won't. Whoa! Don't do that. You won't bring the place down in your head.
I don't know how this window breaks open when you press that switch, but it does.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though. I need the muscle.
And there's also a little skip trick as well you can do.
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goos rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
There you go. So you can essentially
you're
just
at
splice
Quality
through
Control
this
Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll have to hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit.
Fuck. Okay, that's a weird way to get stuck.
Oh. Great! Another blocked corridor!
Alright. Gonna take this cube. Oh no, we don't, because this would be a gel. I don't want the blue gel covering the cube. Alright then. Alright, that's a bit better.
So, Mel, why don't you take your time and look around here? I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just
There we go.
don't take all day.
Yeah. I mean, you could potentially try without it, but I mean, you could just try to get through, but it would just go cover the ruin if you don't fuck up. So, I mean, I don't know if it really would matter anyway.
The doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked. Great. Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way? Try to find some water again or something.
Okay. This might have worked. There you go.
Great. From there,
Sometimes
there's
doesn't
just
put out
the
the
wall.
water because you didn't.
Don't
shoot
get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency runoff dams,
place
but the
or
goo is
place
still
on the
rising.
portal. Okay. Now we're in this section.
Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect.
It's a salt
Up high,
mine,
at the
so
back side of this room, is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
gotta get there. Okay, and then should go here, so it goes over there. Preparation. Ah, okay, and then to here. Scratch, good measure. Here. Okay, there's the orange gel. Here. And I think you can, I think you're able to land a shot here. Okay, you just gotta balance on this rail. There you go, see? That's how you do it. Yeah, it's possible to do that. And then we can,
Records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the bolt hatch.
there we go, do that one quickly. And there we go. Go up in CO4 now. And now we're up to new aperture.
Ah, great! You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Okay, and then get on the elevator. There's another 2056 again. I mean, you know, the little things, I guess.
You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus.
Alright, now we're here into new aperture. And we see the new loading screen as well. So, I kind of noticed that the frame rate is at its highest when in the loading screen.
Great, you're here. I can finally
ascent.
get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
Yeah, I can see this area with you can see the junkyard with these giant springs. Why are there giant springs though? I have no idea that they're there. If anyone can really explain, if anyone can really explain why there's giant springs, say it in the comments, please. I would really appreciate that.
Hey, the floor's getting quite cold here. Hey, over here! I'm right over here! Hey, Hey, Mel! Nice to finally see
So I
you.
kind of noticed that
It's kind of dark
Virgil's
here,
eyes
though.
also resembling the
You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working.
logo.
There's more offices on the other side of the double
Cool little
doors.
detail, I
There.
like that.
Turn the power on first, then pick me up. Lights, check. Camera, check. Action. Hopefully not.
Detecting power surge at sub-basement station 26.
Good.
Oh,
That
God,
board
this performance
was getting
dropping.
very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil Core Guy, how were you able to control everything and much better.
There we go.
Good to be back on track again. Let me
so
go
far
back
this
here
is a
and
pretty,
get your elevator so we can get out.
atmospheric
Yes.
The only bad part is the bad performance, but it doesn't matter, I guess.
This should help. That wasn't me, I think.
Detecting security override at
I think this is the elevator over there.
26. Generator override command initiated.
Yeah. it is.
Override
Whatever.
generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility. Commencing termination program.
And I don't think you can climb this
Acquired.
ladder.
1 organic, 2 mechanical.
Well, at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Time to contact of enrichment center to be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
Here we go, into the new levels. Okay, but yeah, I remember most of the levels. So I can for sure complete all of them. Hopefully.
The elevator
Yeah.
wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying. Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can
Well,
just
here
get
we
this
are.
door open and get us out of here. Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broken in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working. Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe.
This one's actually pretty easy when you
toxic corrosive goo.
figure out what you're doing.
Lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope. She couldn't even open the lock of the door.
There. There's also some secrets, but I'm not gonna really do them for reasons. These stairs automatically pop up whenever you get. On the button.
Power surge detected in test chamber version 1. Assuming automated control of entire testing track.
Great! Just great! It seems you tipped off whatever that thing is to our presence. It has taken control of the testing track.
Here.
Unknown center detected. Removing immediate threat.
Well, so much for that.
Wing it? Nope, that's too high. Oh, whatever. It doesn't really matter. What? Oh, fuck. Did not turn that one. Oh my god, I fucked him. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Things like that? Okay. this is right. Use that. Okay, there and shoot the blue one. There you go. And then we can do the rest like this. Yeah. So this second area is a lot harder than the previous one.
I'll keep trying to take control back.
Not
In the
too
meantime,
bad.
keep going through the testing track.
Okay, now next level.
Hardline bridge control center activating. Hardline bridges coming online. Toxic contaminant level from testing track.
All these.
Whiskey rising.
Fuck! When I said that.
Contact with enrichment center. 25 minutes.
I'm still working here. Seems like I've got to hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength.
This one is pretty easy, actually. Oh yeah, right. Got to I can put this here. Okay, then place this here. Yeah, there we go. We need another cube as well for reason. And we can do this. And there's 0.6.
Yes! I finally broke into that thing, sir. I'll try and learn more about what's going on, but I'll keep you posted.
Third level of unknown organic life form. Moderate. Continue tracking.
I should have moved that a bit closer, actually. There you go. Just reduce the time to width. Oh wait, fuck! Wrong portal. Okay. Yeah, guys, not. Okay, this one isn't too bad, actually. Okay, let's step on this. Walk into the fizzler to remove it. Okay, and then laser cube here. Okay, some more performance drop as well. Put it here. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Okay, watch where the, ah! Oh, fuck, wrong portal. Fucking laser. Okay, there. Alright, that one, yeah, this part's actually. Oh, fuck, more performance drop. Actually.
It seems that thing is using some biological tracking to find out where you are. Get into the elevator to the next test.
Dropping.
I'll need a little bit more time to get us removed from the system.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through. How far am I in this? Fuck, how far in? Okay, almost an hour. I think. So, channel.
I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but
Just do this,
somehow
we'll
I
be done.
can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up.
I don't want this to be too long. I don't want this to be like a single sitting thing.
Activating
Don't know.
Aegis firewall.
Walk through
I
this
just
before,
tripped
so,
an alarm in
yeah.
that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out. Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
Target 1 organic, 1 mechanical reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status red. Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact with Enrichment Center sub-basement level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
Let's do this one and then this other when this finishes. Like, I don't want this to be a single sitting. You know, just want to do a small revisit, sort of. You know, that's kind of what I want this to be. This here. Put the blue here. Or, well, we don't need to really do it now, but still wanted to just okay, well I think that was probably a slight beat hot, maybe. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think that might do for the revisiting Portal Stories Mail. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to okay, why the fuck is this broken? There you go. Yeah, that'll do for revisiting Portal Stories Mail. So what I have to say? Well, this is a pretty good mod actually. This is probably my favorite Portal 2 mod. Like I put the most hours into it. Well, I mean it's still way smaller compared to Portal 2 at man, over 500 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing this game for like a long time, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. So yeah, you know, Portal Stories Mail, really good mod. If you have not tried it yet, then well, I would really recommend you give it a try. And if you want, you can watch my walkthrough video of them linked in the pinned comment, or you can well, yeah, well, if you enjoyed the video, like it, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and remember to ring the bell for more videos, and yeah, see ya.